What's going on, guys? We're going Rhino hunting in this second match of the Disguised Animal Rumble. We're going up against Rino, Lotus, and friends. Here we go. So, first match is up against Proto Mad. Looks like I have both my options open to me for my Fry combo here, so we're going to lead with the Fry, and we'll decide which way to take it after we see what they got. Brian. So that could probably be in there to make either the Wild Brian combo or whatever one of his disguise combos are. I haven't used Brian as a character in so long, I honestly don't remember what too many of his disguised combos are. To play this safe, though, we will go ahead and do the Fry and Robot Disguise, because if it does make Wild Brian, that's going to be a good counter to that for my double combo mastery. Alright, so we got Brian in Disguise, literally disguised in the name. So, look at that, Fry and Robot Disguise held its own, the sturdy wall blocked out the attack, which means no leech for him, so definitely a great combo for that. I think my next best move here is going to probably be my Witch's Costume, to go ahead and if I get another Fry, make another combo. If not, it's got some sturdy wall there, and if I do manage to take a little bit of damage, I got heal. Though I don't really need the heal, because I got 27 leech, so I'm in a pretty good spot. And when you look at that, there's another Fry, so let's just double on up on that. Because that Zoidberg has me a little bit worried for the combo. And there's the combo. That's gonna hurt. That's definitely break my bodyguard. Yeah, I didn't know which one I wanted it to punch, to be honest. Luckily, though, I only took the punch damage there. It was a pretty significant hint, though, so this is not going to be 100, unfortunately. We'll do my highest HP card out here because it's over without a direct attack in slot number 1. So we're looking probably at a mid to high 90s there. And match number 2 is up against Aziza. Let's go ahead and lead with... Gee, I'm not really liking many of these options. I can only do male Leela. If I go ahead and lead with the Leela, I have the potential to draw an animal item and go for the Cats combo, which is honestly what I would really want to do instead. Though if I do lead with the Witch's Costume, that does gives me the potential to do my my Fry and Robot Disguise should I draw it. So, decisions. I think I'm going to go ahead and play the Leela and hope I draw an animal item here. The odds are stacked in my favor to draw a Fry, though. Yep, there's the Fry. Damn it. It would have been better to do a Disguise card. Oh well, live and learn. Can I one-shot that? No, I cannot. So let's go ahead and save my my Witch's Costume. Actually, if I use the Motivate from Shrimp Chest there with my punches from Leela, I think that takes out from the Philip J. Fry there. That's going to be, what, 28 plus the 12 punch? Yep, there's no bodyguard or anything on that, right? Nope, so yeah, that'll work. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll leave Leela alone, take advantage of those punches. Look at that. Boom. Alright, Witch's Costume of their own. I'm not going to be able to do that again, so I am going to want to combo on up this time. Let's go ahead and get that male Leela there, so that I have the sturdy wall so that she won't take any more damage. Alright, they drop another Witch's Costume, no big deal. My payback damage will take care of the first Witch's Costume there. Boom. I'm going to want to go ahead and make another combo here. Could do the Dr. Bobenstein for the jab, which would be nice to eat through the sturdy wall of that Witch's Costume, but it would not one-shot. So the smarter move here will be the Fry and Robot Disguise with my 21 sturdy wall there on the Combo Mastery 2, so that I can block any damage should they combo. And look at that, there's the combo, so I'm going to be taking a little bit of damage from that, but the sturdy wall is protecting me a good chunk. At this point, highest HP card to end here, because it is definitely over, so Boy Witch Steve. Get a little bit of heal from Consuela. I took a bit too much damage though, so it's probably going to be like a 98, 99. Alright, match number 3, Momo 12. Well, I'm going to lead with the Witch's Costume, because I do like the potential of a Nun Peggy, and Fry and Robot Disguise has been tried and true so far. Both are really good. They got the Screwdrive Chris, so let's go ahead, and I'm really feeling that Fry and Robot Disguise there. What happens if I leave Witch's Costume alone for a turn, though? That's not a bad idea, because I have the 10 sturdy wall to block some of that attack. What I'm thinking of possibly doing here, does Witch's Costume break through? It does. I'm thinking of maybe getting a Nun Peggy set up over here and then doing the Fry and Robot Disguise later on to get the leeches there. Decisions. Let's go ahead and do... I'll do the Witch's Costume for now, and we'll play it by ear and we'll see. Because I can't combo because that's a pre-combo. Dr. Zoidberg. So let's go ahead and get my combo made. I am really feeling that Nun Peggy here for the 35 bomb to be hitting that Screwdrive Chris, so you know what, let's go ahead and do that. Also got the 18 wall on her to protect her a bit, and I've got a crap ton of bodyguard because of that battleground effect for the disguise cards, 20% of their base HP. So Witch's costume is going to take a bit more of a hit this time, unfortunately. It's okay though, Screwdrive Chris should be falling this next turn, hopefully between all the bombs and everything. Drew my Leela, which is going to be really good for me to do an animal combo for cats to try to get some more leech, so I think that's the way we want to play that. Question is, do I want to lead Leela or Bandit? If I lead Bandit, I get the shields from the animal buff here. So that's probably the way to go, to be honest, because if I do the Leela, the motivate's nice, but it won't be enough to get me that kill on the Dr. Zoidberg, so let's go ahead and take advantage of those shields for a turn. Witch's costume still should be fine. I think the Screwdrive Chris is going to fall from the Nun Peggy's bombs there, hopefully. Yup, so that gave me some chances here to play catch-up. And they filled it with a pre-combo. That is fantastic. That gives me plenty of time to play catch-up here. And once I make cats, she'll be able to heal on up with Leech, and the Cripple All Wall will be in full effect. Let's go ahead and get that made. Boom. Bodyguard should be blocking out the gas perfectly from the Peggy there, no problemo. Look at that, I'm taking out Peggy too, so I avoid that payback damage. Hallelujah, give me a leech target here, which is great, because I need to make that frying robot disguise now to get some leeches. So let's go ahead and actually, is that worth doing it right now for the leeches? Let's take a quick look at the math there. Witch's costume by itself is doing 35. Yeah, it probably is, because Nun Peggy's also has the 35 bomb. Is this being shielded by anything? It's got 13 shield, actually. One second, I'm going to do the math and see if it's worth comboing or not. Alright, so I did the math here, and I could leave Witch's costume alone and play another card out here in the open slot. If I do that, then it will work out to where I have an extra card out here, because it won't end this turn, and Scientific Rivals will still be hanging on there, and Dr. Zoidberg will fall, and since that is a pre-combo, they will be forced to play a card in the open slot. However, there's really no point to doing that, because I'll be taking a turn of payback damage. If I do the Frying Robot Disguise, I can get around a Leech now. I still take the payback damage, however, both cards will fall because of Nun Peggy's bombs there, which will be great, because then they're forced to play a card in that first slot for me to Leech again next turn. So that's my best move here, because it's still going one more turn. Look at that. We'll get one more leech target here against the down to the bone. No payback. I should be leeched back up to full. We'll do one more card over here. Highest HP, and that should give me the 100. Next up is Mathias. Let's go ahead and lead with my one item. I can go Bandit here, go Duke or Umbriel. Both are not bad options by any means. We'll go ahead and lead the item though to take advantage of that shield from the animal cards so that I don't take the punch damage from Dale. Scientific Rivals. Okay, that's got some payback damage. That's some nasty stuff. Could do Umbriel. The bodyguard will be great to block the punches, and I do have the cripple there, which is really nice to avoid damage. The only damage I will be taking is the payback, which does kind of suck. Alternative is Duke. I'll be gassing it, and I have the sturdy wall to block its attack damage, but I'd still be taking the punch damage, so kind of a wash on that. I think the best way to go about this right now to avoid as much damage as possible is probably going to be my Umbriel. What happens if I leave Bandit alone, though? Because I do get shielded. No, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Let's go ahead and make the combo. I'm feeling the Umbriel on this one for that cripple. Bodyguard can protect my next slot over too. I'll just have to hopefully get some draws to get the heals on this next turn. Drop the Amy has me a little bit concerned. Dear God, did not get what I needed for the draws there. That is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and do my down to the bone just because it'll have Leech to try to heal itself up a bit. Luckily I am dropping Scientific Rivals there, so that's going to be good. Give me a good cripple. Thank you. So that works out a bit. They don't combo them good. Yes! Alright, so far RNG is screwing us both equally here. Jesus, another character draw. Okay, at this point, I'm going to want to go ahead and do... If I do Bob, I have the potential to draw an item to make him a healer. If I do Peggy, she's already a healer, so decisions on all of that. I'm kind of feeling the Peggy there just to have the guaranteed healer. Because so far, I'm proving like I can't draw an item to save my life. Alright, still no combo. Works for me because I'm kind of in a bad spot right now without any good combos that I can make. Umbriel's holding the line. There we go, got the bandit. So I actually could have made the healer had I played Bob. It's okay though. Peggy still hasn't taken any damage. So let's go ahead and make Duke to get some defense there. That'll also power up the down to the bone here, so we're in a really good spot. If I can get a good punch from down to the bone on their down to the bone, that would be great. Get some double boning action. Missed the punch. Alright, still no combo, so working in my favor there. Taking a bit of a hit on Umbriel, but the shields held true, so it actually worked out great. It's over for sure this turn though with my direct attack from Duke probably, so highest HP card, Wild Brian. We're going to go out on a wild note there. Hopefully we get enough heals here from Consuela to make this 100. I don't remember what their max HPs are on those combos though, so we'll see. It's going to be a surprise to me too. Next up is Ingvit. Alright, we got a couple options here. I got my potential for that Robo Fry. We also can go for the Cats, which I really love that Cripple All wall. It's pretty solid. So which way do we want to take that? I am kind of feeling the Cats route and then maybe doing a Frying Robot Disguise in slot 2 after. So let's go ahead and lead with Bandit to block the punches from the Zap Hero there. I'm glad we did that. Christmas Trap with Hijack. That would have been bad news for my Frying Robot Disguise. So let's go ahead and I can do Cats now, or honestly we can just leave it alone I think, because she has the leech there to be healing on up. What's the damage looking like there? Actually no, I'm not liking that. Let's go ahead and get the Cripple All now. Between the punches and everything else, that's a lot of damage. Let's just avoid all of that right out of the gate. Alright, Freezer Dome Gene, Combo Mastery level 2 as well. Luckily my Cripple All is going to be stalling that out, and if we lead with the Witch's Costume, that should hopefully help block out a good chunk of that. And look at that, I drew the Summer Guy combo. I can make that for some heals. Could also go for the Frying Robot Disguise. Either way though, we are definitely doing the Witch's Costume there, because I do want to block. And we are dropping the Christmas Trap there, I believe, which means Freezer Dome should hopefully not be able to break through since it's losing the Motivate there. It should lose the Motivate. That better be a visual bug. Thank you very much. Boom. Nothing to it. Now the question is, do I want to go Summer Guy or Frying Robot Disguise? I'm feeling Summer Guy because Scientific Rivals has some payback damage. I'm going to want to be able to heal that up should that happen on the last turn there. So Summer Guy is going to be a great way to do that because I still have the Sturdy Wall to block out Freezer Dome Gene. I got the heals and I'll be gassing it. So let's go ahead and get Summer Guy made. We're going to stall this match out a bit longer. And I have my Cripple All to help mitigate incoming damage. And since Summer Guy is disguised, I do have the Bodyguard now protecting me from those punches. Another Christmas Trap. So I am going to want to avoid doing a Crazing combo there. So I might go and do my Umbriel against that. Wouldn't be a bad way to go. Let's go ahead and lead with the Iraq Lobster for the Sturdy Wall and the shields, and we'll probably go ahead and make that Umbriel for some more cripple. Gotta say, this is definitely a scary deck that Ingvit has with those Combo Mastery 2 pre-combos. They are great defensive ones, and if I played the Robot Fry for the opener, this would probably be going a lot differently. They got a card in the open slot on me since nothing fell, so I am going to have to defend that. I'm going to be taking some damage there. Luckily, Summer Guy should be able to heal that up for me. Alright, we finally made some holes there. Let's go ahead and fill the hole against the Crack Addict Fish. We're going to do Wild Brian because it's an animal card, so it'll be shielded a bit. And then we can combo up next turn if we need to, or we can expand the wall, depending on if the match will end or not. Hallelujah for that Cripple All. It's coming in clutch. Alright. Drop another pre-combo, double combo mastery, Heavy Metal Haley. Yep, this is definitely a scary deck. Took a bit of damage on the Iraq Lobster and on the Wild Brian. Is it over this turn? It most definitely is. So let's just do my highest HP card to expand. I think between Consuela's Heal All and the one heal I'll get from Summer Guy, it should be enough to make this 100 though. So we navigated these treacherous waters to get that perfect win. Who we got next? Andy Jim. Let's go ahead and lead with, we'll go with my harder hitting animal item here. Ooh, I do like the idea of doing the Wild Brian again. That completely boned me a little bit in that last match against Redux when we were fighting Maverick, though, so it's a very risky move. Honestly, it's a pretty stupid move, too, to be honest. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's play smart this one. We'll do the Bandit. I am kind of feeling the Dr. Zoidberg opener route there. Let's go ahead and get the down to the bone made for those punches, and I got the leech, and I can make it stronger with that 21 boost when I make another combo. And they made Space Honey, so actually that boost is not going to help me very much. Didn't hijack all of it? Can't hijack all of it, so I don't know. Let's go ahead and do my fry. I might do Umbriel. Between the motivate and the boost, it might have enough attack to make this work. Oh, doesn't even matter. I took it out with the punches. I was tripping over nothing. So we're definitely going to go ahead and make that Umbriel now. Or do I want to do Robot Fry? Robot Fry is really good for the Crazer. I think Umbriel is the better support here, though. So let's go ahead and get that made for that Bodyguard, that Motivate on top of the boost there and my punches. That might be enough to one-shot the Chinchilla. It's definitely enough to one-shot that Chinchilla. Great support. I love that combo mastery for that. It was worth every combo mastery stone. At this point, I have full control of the field, so I can do high HP pre-combos from this point on. Since we're doing Animal so far, I see no reason not to kind of just stick with that, so we'll do the Wild Brian. Boy Witch Steve would have been better for the highest HP, but I don't really need to expand HP pool right now because everybody's at full, and I have full control of the field. Next up is SOA 2344. Let's go ahead and lead with my Fry to keep both options open, and then we'll decide which combo to make. They got the Peggy, so we're probably going to be going with the Robot on that. Let's go ahead and do my... Do I want to do the Witch's costume or the Shrimp Dress? Witch's costume is a really good filler one because of the wall, but Shrimp Dress has more HP is the thing. How do we want to proceed? Let's go ahead and lead with power. We'll do the Witch's costume right here. Be taking the payback damage, but I can leech that back up no problem next turn. They drop another Mythic with the Haley, so I am going to want to try to block some of that if possible. Could do my Shrimp Dress, however, that won't be blocking the damage, and Frying Robot Disguise might be winning it for me next turn. I think my best move at this point, because they might combo the Haley and completely bone me, is down to the bone here, because it'll have the most shield from the Battleground effect, and it's got the highest HP. So if they do go for that route to try to bone me on the combo, I'm in as best a spot as I can be. Alright, they didn't go for it, so my shield should hopefully block a good chunk of that. There we go, blocked all of it, so in a really good spot on that. I am going to want to keep doing some high HP stuff here, so let's do Shrimp Dress. I got that Motivate, and it's high HP, so even if they try to bone me again on this next turn, we're expanding that wall. There's the boning. Not going to be blocking all of that. And it's over right here, so nothing I can do to really heal up. Once again, highest HP to expand, but there went my chance for 100 on that. If I would have played an item and gone for the combo last turn, I probably could have got the 100, but it was really risky. I feel like this was the safest bet to do that for score. Next up is Baruch. Let's go ahead and lead with my Bandit. We're probably going to go ahead and make that Cats combo. Such a great combo, especially in slot 1 to mitigate the damage. Let's go ahead and get that going for that Cripple All. Getting some payback there. Okay, I can leech back up no problemo. Roger's Sexy Shorts, that's going to take a while to drop, but I can definitely drop it. Do I want to go Bandit to do an Umbriel, or do we want to try to get a combo set up for the Leecher on the Robot? Slot 1 is falling, so I will have some room to play with that. Let's go ahead and do the Shrimp Dress for the Robot, because why not? Get some Leech and some Sturdy Wall in there for if they do combo, because even if they combo, Cats is not going to end it next turn, so I have some room to play here. Alright, they dropped the Badminton, so that's going to take a bit of time to drop, especially because it's a combo mastery too. No big deal. Ooh, I could do Summer Guy again. I do love that combo, but I think in this particular instance, the way to play this is probably the Frying Robot Disguise to get a Leecher, some Craze, and some Sturdy Wall. What happens if I save Bandit for Down to the Bone? I do like that a lot. Versus the Umbriel. Yeah, let's save it for that. We're going to go ahead and make Frying Robot Disguised here. And they dropped the Mythic Stan, no combo. That's fine. Even if it comboed, I don't think Stan's combo with Roger Sexy Shorts would have been that scary, especially with my Frying Robot Disguise already having that first round of Crazed there. So I drew my Bob. I could also go Squirrel Death with that too. That's also a really great thing to do. We're going to lead Bandit, feeling pretty safe with those Animal Shields on top of my Cripple All wall set up in slot 1 here. Feeling pretty secure with that. Alright, still nothing. Wow, okay. Well, I think I can end it this next turn if I make an Umbriel combo with that Motivate. Is this being shielded by anything? No, so it's only got 6 HP, plus 9 Sturdy Wall. We go ahead and do the Umbriel there. That's 22 Motivate onto my Robot Fry's already 76 attack, putting it at 98. I don't even have to do the math on that to know that's my win right there. Next up is Zilla, straight up killer. Let's go ahead and lead with... Ooh, we got 2 really good options here. I'm going to go ahead and lead with the Dr. Zoidberg to keep both open. I want to see what Chrome's got for me. The Bandit. If I go ahead and make my Down to the Bone, I think that might be enough to one-shot. I'm liking that a lot better than the Summer Guy as an opener here, so either way we're going to commit, but I think with that 35 punch and the 20 attack, I'm in a pretty good spot there. Bill Dotrieve, I can definitely one-shot that one, no problem. Let's go ahead. I am going to want to do an item to keep the combo potential open because that's a hell of a lot of boost for that combo. So we're going to go ahead and do my high HP Shrimp Dress on that. I also have the Motivate there, and since that's a disguise card, I now have Bodyguard. Alright, Knife-Wielding Seal. That Motivate will definitely help drop that. Didn't draw quite what I wanted on the next draw here, which is unfortunate. It's okay though. Let's go ahead and do my Wild Brian. High HP, it's animal, it's shielded, and it's a Crazer in the open slot. So I didn't get the one shot. It's okay though. Shield didn't quite go where I wanted it to. Would have preferred to shield Down to the Bone. They didn't make the combo though. Works for me. I should be able to block all of this damage. Nope, it went for the hard kill with those punches. Blocked most of it, but not all. Depending on where those punches go from Down to the Bone, that could actually bone me for getting my leech. That would suck. I did draw my Fry to finally do the combo, but at this point, there's no reason to combo because I'm pretty sure it's over here regardless of what I do. So we're going to do highest HP to expand in case I miss that leech target, which no one RNGs us. He hasn't boned me yet this match, so maybe it's time. Yup. Alright, and final match is up against Gordon PAC. And will you look at that, RNGesus is on the warpath, not an item in sight. Okay. I have a plan though, I have my Fries. If I lead with Down to the Bone, if I draw an animal item, Umbriel will be great support for that, so I am digging that as my best opening move in this shit scenario. They lead with a double combo mastery on the Trippy Zoidberg, but that's okay. There's the Bandit. Hallelujah. We're going to go ahead and lead with that item there because I get the shields, and we're going to make Umbriel. We're going to take full advantage of that Bodyguard and that Motivate, and that might have saved this match. The Dr. Amy Wong has me a bit concerned, but we will cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's go ahead and get that Umbriel made right now, though, for that Bodyguard. Got a hell of a lot of boost and Motivate there now. If I get a good punch, maybe Trippy will fall. Don't even need the punch. Trippy's dead. Boom. Good cripple, because it was the only card I could cripple there. Alright, it didn't go for the Wingnut. I'm assuming it would have been a double combo mastery Wingnut, which would have sucked, but it didn't do it, which works great in my favor here, because I do believe both of those are now falling. So at this point, we can have some real stupid fun with this. I am going to want to try to end this as quick as possible now, though, depending on what's all going to happen here. Could go highest HP out here to expand, but I think I would rather do my Witch's costume to get another combo made to buff up Down to the Bone in case they have some obnoxiously high HP thing with a lot of payback. I can try to avoid all of that. Alright, was worried over nothing, wasn't there. It's okay though, we're still going to make that combo to ensure the one shot, and that's going to be my 100 to end out the match. And that's going to do it for all 10 of our hits against Rino, Lotus, and friends in this Disguised Animal Rumble. Like always, they put up a fantastic fight, some really amazing decks in there, and I had a lot of fun actually strategizing out those hits there to try to maximize my score. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. What's taking you so long? And also, feel free to click that little bell icon so you get notified of new uploads and any special live events should we do any more in the future. Thanks again, guys. Till next time. Peace.